Hey guys, it's Autumn. So I am going to work in 2 hours and I have to get ready. So I just thought I'd film a work get ready with me video. So the first thing I like to do is just pull my hair out of my face. So you don't necessarily have to pull it back. I just put a headband in. Then I'm going to take this primer, which is Maybelline's Baby Skin. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I thought I'd try it. I normally get the Smashbox primer, but it's just really expensive. And I'm in college, so I don't really have that kind of money to spend on makeup. I just kind of have to pick and choose which ones I spend my money on. And this primer works really well for what it is. It makes your face feel super soft, fills in all of those pores. I find that it helps my makeup stay on throughout the day a little bit better as well. Then I'm gonna take my Maybelline. It's like the age renewal one. I can't say that word. I always get it in the color Brightener. I don't get it in a color because the colors tend to be too yellow for my skin tone. You just kind of twist it up and the product comes out here. So I'm gonna put it all under my eyes, making the triangle, not just putting it under, because I find that if you just put it under, it tends not get as good of coverage. So I just put that on. I tend to put it under on my chin, just because I want to brighten that area and kind of conceal at the same time. Put it on my nose. So any places where I will most likely either put a brightener or a highlighter is where I'm gonna do this. I wouldn't put it in my contour area. So then I just leave it like this. I tend to blend it in with my foundation. So now I'm just going to be taking Born This Way foundation, which I just put on the back of my hand, and my Real Techniques makeup sponge. I'm going to dab that in and then just dab it all over my face. I have this in the color Nude, and so I'm just gonna take that over my face. And it may look a little tan or yellow, but I did get a spray tan today, so. Once I think I have like an even coat on, I'm going to take, I believe this is CoverGirl. It's just their translucent powder or their loose powder. I have it in the color 110, which I think is fair. I'm going to, I don't like using the little sponge that they give. I'm just gonna put some into the lid right here. And then I'm going to be taking a kind of kabuki blending brush. This is just gonna, I think, help give me kind of more of an airbrush finish, plus it helps my foundation stay on a little longer. And I'm gonna go in circular motions instead of streaks to just blend everything out. And I have a mirror right here, which is why I keep looking over there, but just blend all of this out. Gives it a little bit more coverage on there. So that's what it looks like when it's finished. Next, I'm going to be taking, I believe this is the Golden Days and Sultry Nights palette from Tarte, and just the angled brush from MAC. I believe it's 100. It's really worn off in here. I've had this for a super long time. But the inside of this just has 3 shimmery colors and then a highlight and a contour. And I'm just gonna be taking the dark contour color and then just applying it inside my cheekbones, my temples, a little bit on my nose, and then around my jawline, just to kind of define the face. And if it's a little dark, I do go back in and blend it all out so it is not like a line. So I'm just going to do that. Just kind of give the definitions to my face. Make me look a little thinner. Everybody wants that, right? And for like up here, I like to use the dabbing motion versus like kind of, I either do dabbing or circulating. I just think it gives it a lot softer of a look. But luckily my cheekbones, you can kind of see where to put the contour. I have high cheekbones, so it's a little bit easy for me to do that. So after I do that, I have my contouring done. I'm going to go back with the Kabuki brush that I put the loose powder on, and I'm just going to blend that in, basically just staying on that line, going back and forth. And then when I do put on my blusher and my contour, or not my contour, my highlight, that'll help kind of blend them out too. And then I'm just going backwards. I never took it forwards because that just brings the product more towards my mouth, and I want it to be more away. I don't want it to like reach my mouth. I don't want to be looking like the Joker on contour. That is it blended. Like I said, I'm gonna add my blush now, which I'm going to be taking the Rainforest After Dark palette from Tarte. Again, I love Tarte, love their stuff. I'm going to be taking the middle shade, which I don't think it is written on here, but it's just the blush shade in the palette, which is the one in the middle. And then I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques blush brush and just dabbing it on there. And then again, I'm going to pat it on my cheeks rather than swiping, because I think it gives it a more natural look. Then I'm gonna go back with my little Kabuki brush from Eco Tools, and just gonna be dabbing it in there and helping blend it all out. You need to like organize my makeup better. But this is from Becca. It is the Champagne Pop, which is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. And I'm going to be taking that. That's what it looks like. My dog is drinking out of my water right now. Guess I won't be having any more of that. This is Sasha. She's my baby. I got her for Christmas. She's 8 months old and the love of my life. But like I said, I'm going to be taking, I know this is not the correct brush to use for highlighter, but I'm going to use it. It's the Real Techniques setting brush. I just like it for its precision and like getting it where I want it, and then if I need to blend it out, I will. So I'm just gonna take this little bit of product, and this goes like a long way. Like you do not need that much. See, it's already like looking good. Then do it right on the cheekbones, make that pop. And do a little tiny on the forehead and a little tiny on the chin. I always think that my nose looks a little bit too shiny, so just will blend away. And then I like to take my blush brush and go in and just kind of blend the blusher and the highlighter. So it looks like that. Set up close. And now moving on to eyes, which I do super simple eyes. I do like to prime my eyes. I'm only gonna use 2 eyeshadow colors and eyeliner and mascara, so it's super simple. It normally takes me, if I'm just like going, about 2 minutes to do, depending on your eyeliner and if you mess up the first time. But I'm going to be taking the Shadow Insurance from Too Faced. About that much will work for both of my eyes, and it may even be like you can even do a little less if you need to. But I just do this, it really sets your eyeshadow, and also just I think makes your lids look a lot nicer and even toned. So for this, I'm only gonna use 2 brushes, 1 palette, super simple. They're both from Sigma. I have the Sigma E40 and then the Sigma E25. So this is just a fluffy brush and this is more of like a blending crease brush. So I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Naked Eye palette. This is the palette here. I'm going to be just using this color and this color down here to create my eye look. I'm going to be taking the Heaven color first on the Sigma E40 brush. Just taking that color on there. And I'm just gonna put this all over my eye. This might be a little light for some people, in which case you can use the nude color, which I'm actually going to use in my crease, and then use Cashmere Bunny in the crease if this eye look is a little light for you. I like using a lighter eye look because I feel like it makes me look more awake. And then I'm going to be taking the Sigma E25 brush and taking the color Nudie. But like I said, if these 2 colors are too light, you can always use this as your base and then Cashmere Bunny as the crease color. I personally like taking the matte colors for just an everyday, I'm not really a shimmery person unless it's like a fancy occasion or my highlight. So like I said, I'm just gonna take this. I normally like to have my eye open when I do this just so I can get right in the crease. And this brush is a little bit flatter, so it's really good for that. And I'm being messy because I am gonna go back and just blend this all in. But I just think that having these 2 colors, which are very natural and a very light color palette, again opens my eyes and just helps define that crease. So that is kind of what it looks like. Like I said, it's super light, super simple. You can see why it'll take me just like 2 seconds to just kind of put everything on. Next is just my standard eyeliner, which I'm in love with, like Kat Von D's. I was really skeptical at first about getting like the pen because I've had pen before and like it dries out super quick. These don't at all. So if you're like skeptical about that or like looking for a pen eyeliner, these are amazing. But it's just super, I like to fan it out, make it thicker on the sides than in the corner because it makes my eyes look a little bit more almond, a little bit more awake. I'm gonna film it like this, and then if you can't see me, we'll just cut it out of the video. So that is how I normally do my eyeliner. Like I said, I do a little bit thicker on, if I close my eyes you can see it, a little bit thicker on the edge and then go thinner as you go in. I just think that it makes my eyes, like I said, look a little bit more almond, more awake. I like to use different kinds of mascaras and mix them together because I found that different formulas work on me differently and I like using them all together. So I'm going to use a drugstore brand. This is the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. Then of course I have my Better Than Sex mascara, which is my go-to always. Like I absolutely love this. And then Roller Lash because everybody's been super hyped about this and I thought I'd give it a try.
Stab myself in the eye. That's what I get for trying to use an iPhone camera to put my mascara on.
So next I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to take the same Too Faced Natural Eyes palette and take Cashmere Bunny in Sexpresso, which is this dark matte brown color, and just take a angled brush, and that's what I'm going to use to fill in my brows. I know it's not ideal, but it's what I have. So that's the final kind of look without my lips or my hair. I'm actually gonna go do my hair, brush my teeth, come back and show you guys the lips. All right, so I just did my hair. I just straightened it. Not very exciting, but I'm going to do my lips now. I just got this in. It's Kylie's new lip kit in the color Cocoa K. Being in retail and talking nonstop all day, it's really nice to have liquid lipstick so that I don't have to constantly keep reapplying my lipstick and worrying about it rubbing off. These do stay on through my entire shift. I absolutely love these. I'm excited to try this color on. It seems like a pretty nudie, like it seems like a pretty like nudie pink color. So I'm really excited to kind of have an everyday pink. Let's try it on. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this on. It looks like my lip color. This color looks I just did the outline of it in the mirror. It says having trouble doing it on here. But I just did the lip liner, but it looks a lot like my natural lip color, which I'm digging. Smells so good. This is my final look for the get ready with me for work. Again, I work in retail, so I try and do my makeup super nice. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this.